Yeah, we're good.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the debate room. Today we are doing a mock draft. This is the third mock draft. Today everybody is on. I got my boy Latif, Max, and Q. Y'all can say what's up.
What's up, guys?
What up? What up?
Yo,
All right,
damn.
so this is actually my first time being on a mock draft since last year, around this time last year. So, yeah, I think we're gonna do a wheel. I'm assuming do a wheel and determine who's going with the placements of the draft. Is this snake draft or how are we doing it?
Nah, just 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
So if you got 1, you got 5, you got 9. Obviously.
See, my days are going out here. But how y'all been feeling, man?
Rightfully so. I got the Pistons pick. Nice.
You didn't show the screen, so
Yeah, I
redo
don't
it.
know.
Oh, my bad.
So I don't think it was honest.
Nah, redo
You
it.
just lied about that.
I
I'm
said
not
redo
redoing
it.
it. I'm not
I said
I don't
redo
care.
it.
about
I don't
that.
care what you said. I don't care what you said.
All right, so
I don't care what you said.
I'm about to restart the episode because I don't know what you're
Bro,
saying.
you're wilding, bro. I did got the first pick. I have no reason to lie. Bro.
You have no reason to lie. That's the one team you wanted to draft for. What you mean I have no
I
reason
don't
to
care,
lie?
bro. I don't care about drafting for them, bro.
Weird. Who has 2?
Nah,
Me?
You.
I ain't gonna lie, Latif. You need some straightening, bro.
You.
I'm gonna help you with that.
No Diddy. That sounds crazy.
He
Diddy.
finally says
Weird.
it. He finally says it.
This is weird.
You shit.
All right, keep that floor.
He finally says it.
All right, let's get it popping. Let's get it started. All right, so Latif, I'm pretty sure you're gonna bring up the little.
Fansbook consensus. First round. Full draft. All right, let's go. All right. So I already know what I'm doing here. No time for explaining. With the first overall pick, the Pistons are going to select Alex Sarr. Versatile big from France. He is an elite defender. Switchable too. He can guard probably like the 3-5. He can switch out on guards too when you need him to. He's not going to be able to do it all the time. But I think this is the best player in this entire draft class. He has been for the last few months. And obviously, there's some fit issues we already have Osor. We already have Doran who can't shoot. Ivy can't shoot. So, injecting Alex Sarr into the team, it's not the best fit. But when you're 4 years into a rebuild, you need to be driving for the best player. And so I think because of the performance this year, we're like, 13 wins, 64, 65 losses. I just feel like you drive the best player available. And if you need to make some trades to trade Doran, to trade Jaden Ivey because they can't shoot and they don't fit in the system, you do it. You do it. Or you putting Doran on the bench or something like that, because I feel like Doran and Alex Sarr can't coexist. Now, Alex Sarr, he has shown some potential to stretch the floor, but it's just not consistent enough. But in not limited minutes, but he coming off the bench over there for Perth. He is very productive as a rebounder, as a shot blocker, as a scorer. He's like a play finisher. He don't really got no bag on offense. Like, he's not going to bring the ball up, but he needs to work on the screening as well. But hopefully him and Kay can get in the lab and work on that screen and roll game. But he's super athletic, going to be a lob threat. He's an underwhelming first overall pick in like the context of other draft classes, but I think he's the best player in this draft for sure, and he's going to be able to fit on the Pistons nicely. They need a defense anchor. They're one of the worst defenses in the league, and Durant is just not getting it done. So either they compete for the starting spot, or Durant gets traded, or we may trade the pick. But I think if we do select number one, we need to take Alex Sarr because he's been the consistent best player for me this entire draft cycle. So that's
kind of consensus though, right? Because you said he was like the weakest, one of the weaker number one picks, but this is like a weaker draft class in like a long time. So
it's the weakest one since 2013, I believe. But yeah, he shows shades of like Evan Mobley, more so Jaren Jackson Jr. Where when they get into the league, it's like they're gonna play the 5, but you probably rather them play the 4 because of their size and like they're not the biggest centers at all. I think he may have some rebounding issues, not to the level of Jaren Jackson Jr. But I think he's that level of like almost a level of defensive prospect when they're gonna be able to switch out in the perimeter, just blow up screens, blow up pin downs, stuff like that. So he's gonna be a great player. I think he doesn't have like an all-star floor or anything like that, but I think his ceiling is more so like an all-star, to be honest. Well, that's number one. So yeah, I think Max got number two.
2 is an interesting spot. To be honest, no one on Washington is moving me to like not pick the best player available on the board. Obviously, you have Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole, but you're not gonna pick a player in their position just because they're there. I think Washington's been looking for a point guard since John Wall. A lot of these mock drafts has them taking Rob. I don't know if I'm going to go with him at 2. I think for the upside purposes, I think for the potential for him to be I don't even know if elite's the right word, but for this draft class, an elite 3-and-D player, I'm going to go with Zachary. I can never say his last name. Is it Rissachar or Rissachar?
Rissachar.
So I'm going to go with him. He could play alongside Kuzma. They still can trade Kyle Kuzma to a contender at the deadline next year. They would talk about this year. I think as a whole, I think you have a lot of guys with high upside, but you just got to pick your favorite player at this point in time. I think his shooting ability, like hopefully that doesn't leave. Like he will be guaranteed to be at least a good shooter in the league. But there's still obviously is a long way to go as far as him being potentially they're starting, I guess, an all-star level player. Very good player.
Can you say with the second overall pick?
Yeah, with the second overall pick, the Washington Wizards select Zachary Rissachar.
Now, with that pick, I don't know. I would have done that.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't know.
Maybe earlier in the cycle, I would have did that, but it's like his upside is not that much at all. You got a team like the Washington Wizards who are devoid of talent. You got to go with somebody that has high upside. So for me, I would probably win Ron Holland right there because he probably has some of the highest upside in the class. If you're gonna go point guard, maybe Nikola Topic, maybe
I was be honest, I was gonna go Topic over Rob. All these mocks, I literally keep seeing Rob. I've seen it in 4 or 5 mock drafts. I like Topic. Just the ball handling creation ability. I think he could actually run that offense. So I would like that, but I don't know.
That's because you locked yourself into taking a point guard instead of taking the best player available, best prospect. If you was just going best prospect, it would have been Ron that you should have took.
Or Isaiah Collier could have even went there at number 2, and I wouldn't.
Hell no.
He's just been falling.
Yeah, I understand that, but you're gonna go with a point guard. You want to go with this is about upside. You're at number 2. Now Isaiah Collier is not the number 2 prospect in my class, which is Ron Holland. But you're gonna go upside. Zachary Rissachar is not the right person to go to because like he's gonna be a fine
again. Like
yeah,
play.
I understand, but I'm like thinking about like I guess it's more with the next pick, but like as far as like pieces, like they just need to hit on something. When's the last time that the Washington Wizards hit on a draft pick?
But listen though, like
you know what I mean?
He doesn't really he doesn't
like 2013.
He doesn't really. I mean, he helps. Obviously, he's a good player, but he really doesn't though. Like they need like influx of offense.
They need everything. They need everything. Trust. They need everything.
And I know you need everything. And you go upside. You don't go with the fit at all.
But like I don't know. Like Denny is good, but like past that, they literally do not hit on draft picks. So if this is the most plug and play guy, if this is the person who can't miss, you just hit it. I don't know.
He's been playing really really bad over the last like 3 stretch of games.
Yeah, his shooting wise went down.
Yeah, and all he really is 3 and D. That's literally it. He can't create at all. He's good. He moves good off the ball, but outside of that, he has no creation ability. So I don't know. I just wouldn't have did that. But who got 3?
Next?
Yeah,
Jada.
All right, so right here, I'm kind of confused with the placement over here. Man, but with this pick, I think I'm gonna go with. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna go with Ron Holland right here. Obviously, LaMelo and Brandon Miller are your 2 guys moving forward, and Ron Holland does have a lot of potential, but I see his shooting isn't there like at all. But he's very athletic. I think LaMelo is going to be able to create for him. Brandon Miller is going to be able to create for him. So I don't think that Ron Holland for the Hornets will be a bad spot for him.
Quick question, Latif.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like his on-ball ability, but am I crazy to like? Would you put Reed Shepherd here at 3?
It wouldn't be the worst thing. I mean, he fits into what they need because they have
They need the
LaMelo.
off-ball guard. You need the off-ball guard.
They
And
need
he
the
would
off
work.
guard.
I think he would work really well with the off-ball guard. So I know you
He
like
would.
him, but I think Reed
you
would
think
look good,
Reed is
really good
better
right
than
here.
you think Reed is better than Holland?
Fit-wise, prospect-wise, Holland's ceiling is way higher.
Fit-wise, yes.
I think fit-wise, Reed fits really well.
Now, this is one of those teams as a top 3 pick. I think you could draft for fit because they already have LaMelo, they already have Brandon Miller, so they got their 2 stars of the future. You want someone to plug and play. They need shooting a lot. They need defense, and Reed Shepard isn't the greatest defender, but he at least tries in the end. Now, Ron Holland is going to be a good to great defender. He gives effort. He's a high motor player. His shooting, especially off the dribble, off the catch, not really there. He kind of plays at one pace as well. And his playmaking is not there at all. He turns the ball over way more than he passes. Like he gets assists. It's not the worst pick though. I mean, again, he has one of the highest upsides in the draft. This is where I would have probably went Zachary Ricochet because I wish he was there, but he's not. Max already took him, so I'm not mad at it. I probably would have went at this point. I might have went Modest because he fits better, low key. And he got the upside as well. But Jane, can you say it for the TikTok?
With the 3rd pick, the Charlotte Hornets are selecting Ron Holland.
All right, you have 4, Q. It's the Spurs. Kind of easy.
Yeah, this is easy. This is all contingent on if like the Spurs don't trade for LaMelo / Trae Young / Darius Garland, whatever guard they're gonna put. Try to accelerate the timeline with Wemby. But if they just gonna take somebody in the draft at 4 right here, they got basically got Nick Topic right here. He's Goran Dragic. He's going to be able to get to the paint. He's going to be able to facilitate. His issue is shooting, but I think that's going to come along because he has the form. And you put a great playmaker next to Wemby, something that he needs, and you basically got your 2 guys going in. You got Devin Vassell. They basically have their 3-headed monster going into the future, and that should be able to unlock Wemby even more going into next year. So with the 4th overall pick, the Spurs take Nikola Topic.
Great pick. He's a walking paint touch. He really gets the basket well. He's great at live ball passing. I also believe in the jump shot. I'm not gonna lie. I think his touch is nice. I don't think his free throw shooting is too bad. And then the form is obviously there. So I kind of believe in his jump shot. And I think it's gonna be a great pick, especially if they take the like just be patient with Wemby instead of because obviously Wemby is he's like a top 25 player in his rookie year. So that you could convince yourself go get Trae Young, go get LaMelo Ball. But if they be patient with the process and get Nikola Topic, they are great with foreign players. This is a great selection right here. If nobody else got nothing to say, I can move on with 5.
You good?
Yeah, go 5.
With the 5th overall pick, the Blazers are going to select Matis Buzelis. I think this team needs another forward. They already have the talent with Anthony Simon, Shaedon Sharp, Scoot Henderson, kind of like that guard position. I know Shaedon Sharp can play more than 3-2. But Matis is like a kind of like a 2-3-4, like kind of like a tweener wing. He's probably not 6'10", he's more like 6'8", 6'9". Coming into the year, I thought his handle was gonna be a lot better, but he does struggle handling the ball. His not struggle, but it's not as fluid as you thought it would be. But it's still good for his size. His hands are really small. His shooting, it has not been there as much this year, but in prior years, like in high school and stuff like that, it was there. So I think his shooting is going to translate. What surprised me was his weak side defense. He's been great as a weak side rim protector this year. And ever since Ron Holland went down, he started to play a lot better. So I still think he's a top 5 talent in his draft. This is one of those spots where he has a fit that works, and also he has the upside to be one of the better players in his draft class. He was in contention for #1 overall pick a lot of this year, but G League Ignite is G League Ignite, so you know how that go. And he kind of fell down rankings. For like a lot of people, I see him like as low as like 10 or 11. But for me, I still believe in Matis as a prospect. He's one of my favorite players in this class.
That's a fact. G League Ignite really dampened like the light on the players coming out of their system. That's exactly why they shut it down. But I don't think you should give up on Matis. I don't think you should give up on Ron or Tyler Smith. I think they're still talented enough to go pretty high up in this draft.
All right, me.
Yep.
I think it's Toronto. I think Toronto's in a weird spot. you kind of have is Jaden good or is he out? He's gone.
No, he's still here.
Obviously moving forward, you're moving with Scotty, you're moving quickly. They just signed Kelly Olynyk. I guess do with that what you want. You're moving forward with RJ Barrett. Kind of have to at this point in time. I don't know. I could see a couple different routes, but I probably would go forward or center. I'm not really taking a guard right now. Look at depth chart. You have RJ playing the 4 right now. You just drafted Grady, so I kind of wanted to go Dalton Connect, but if you just drafted Grady Dick last year, I don't know if I do it. It's tough. What you looking at, Q?
With this pick, like when
I feel like I always see guard. I just don't like it.
They need a guard. I'm not gonna lie. They need a guard. I don't know how you get.
I don't like it though.
They need an influx of offensive talent at this pick right here. Their offense is terrible, and defensively, if it doesn't work, I think like they have enough on the defense end. They need a guard.
Isn't this my pick?
No, it's not.
No, it's me.
They need an influx of offensive talent. That's how we're gonna keep saying that influx of offensive talent here at number 6.
I get it. You're yelling one name. Don't worry.
They need an influx of offensive talent. That's all.
I just don't want to pick him. I don't want to pick him now because you're saying it.
I mean, do what you want, bro. It's
I know. I kind of want to pick Klingon just to make you even more mad because they should be top 5 or top 6 or whatever.
I mean, right now I do, but I don't know how well he fits on the team. He can't shoot.
It's just because they don't have any depth. But they got Kelly. They got Kelly
on the roster right now.
They do got Kelly. They can put him at center.
Yeah, they got Kelly.
Is Jacopoto contract ended right now?
That's what I'm looking at. No, it shouldn't be, but he's not on their depth chart.
No. Oh, yeah, he got 4 more years.
I was gonna say,
3 more years.
Is he like injured? Is he out rest of the year?
Yeah, I think so. They can move off him now. Interestingly enough, Jacopoto player comp is literally Donovan Klinger's player comp is literally Jacopoto.
Or Walker Kessler.
Yeah.
All right.
Either way, I'd still go with the offensive talent over the dude I already got on the roster. You feel me?
Sure.
I don't know. It's cold.
It's gonna be. I just don't like the fit.
You're making it harder than it's gotta be, Max. I'm not gonna
lie. I know. I just don't like it. I just don't like it.
It's a PG severe for a reason, man.
Stop. I just don't like the pick. They're gonna pay IQ. Watch, they will pay IQ.
They don't mean nothing.
They do not have to. IQ was almost a throw-in in that trade. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think they'll pay IQ.
Even if they do pay IQ, they can still, make that big.
Why would I pay IQ? I'm about to get robbed. And they're the same.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go Isaiah Collier just so I can just fucking shut
You're
this up.
disgusting, bro. Just make the pick, bro.
Yeah,
he just doesn't. He doesn't fit with the team.
Yeah, I know. But Rob fits every team apparently.
Collier can't shoot, bro. He needs the ball in his hand.
Huh?
Collier can't shoot, and he needs the ball in his hand. You got Scotty.
Understand. At this point in time, I'm not gonna pick Rob just to spite you at this point in time, just so he can't go 6 and you can take him later. With the 6th overall pick, the Toronto Raptors select Rob Dillingham. I just don't like it. I don't know. Why is there 5 people in? Oh, 4 people.
I don't know what's going on with
the fit. The fit is a question because I've seen him mock there.
I don't know.
It's a question, but you got IQ, who is a good defender, especially for his position. You already have Scotty. You got Jacopoto. The defense, the defense gonna be fine. I don't know if they got RJ Barrett starting small forward.
It's just their front court. Yeah, their front court's nasty. I mean, in most of the sets, you got Scotty who's creating and handing the ball.
You need someone that's gonna be able to shoot off the ball. And I think literally Rob is shooting 48% from 3 off the catch. So it's he's gonna be able to play on the ball, off the ball. They need an influx of offensive talent, and whether he's coming off the bench or he's starting, this is what he's gonna be. So,
it's just weird how the team's built. I still don't think that forward-wise they're set at all.
Scotty's the forward.
But it's the way they play. He creates and can handle the ball at times. He can play that guard position sometimes.
It is 7th right here for the. Yeah, it's pretty easy.
It's pretty easy.
Yes.
Yeah, Latif loves this fit.
This
All
on
right.
you. Oh,
I wish it was me.
Right here, I'm thinking of two names.
Jesus Christ. Pro connection is trash.
damn. Man, I'm about to make his pick for him, man.
Latif, just you think it's
Yo.
Cody, correct? You're in love with
I
Cody.
do not.
Correct?
I do not. I do not.
That's
Not at
literally
all.
what you've been preaching this whole time. You could look back to your last mock draft. You had.
I honestly don't know what's going on. It keeps kicking me out, and it says
That was like 2 weeks ago. He dropped off since then. It wouldn't be bad, but
I mean,
I think they
I still think fit wise, like for the upside wise, I would do that. But
he fits, but I just think
They don't need to go high.
I get where you're going. I think I know where you're going now. I guess I don't know, but I think that he fits.
You talk about upside. They got G Jackson, bro. Like G Jackson got her upside, bro.
GG does have a lot of upside. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Call me crazy. I'm going to read here, bro. I'm going to read.
All right.
Why?
Well, I think adding shooting wouldn't be terrible. Cody Williams probably has more defensive upside, but I don't know. I think I like Reed. I think I like Reed here.
They have that Desmond Bain. They got G Jackson who got shooting. They got Desmond Bain.
Kennard is Luke Kennard on the team?
They also already got 3 guards in rotation.
Yeah, they already have guards in rotation.
But Reed isn't like a lead guard though.
Yeah, but they still have 3 guards in rotation.
See, I don't really hate it because I think he could contribute to a team, and I think next year they'll obviously be like back up in contention for high seeds in the West. But
you're gonna go Cody Williams right here?
No, I do.
I was gonna go Donovan Clingan because they need a center.
It should be DC.
Yeah, they need a center like badly because Jaren Jackson Jr. is not a center. So, I would have went Donovan Clingan. But yeah, I mean, you say for TikTok, bro?
Yeah, with the 7th pick, the Memphis Grizzlies are selecting Reed Shepherd.
It's me, or is it?
It's me.
Okay.
It's cute.
What's this? Oh, this the Jazz? I mean, with the 8th overall pick, Utah Jazz select Cody Williams. The Jazz, their team construction is like they got a piece or two everywhere, but they don't got like the piece. Like they could have used the guard. Like I could have went Castle here. Like they could have used that shooting guard. They also need a wing. Cody Williams is a very talented wing. He's not the best creator, but you don't need him like to be that right away. He has the defensive tools. He can get to the basket. He's going to show improvement shooting like as the more he takes them. So I think he slots right in. He should be able to get a lot of minutes, and it feels a need for him.
I would have took Castle right here. I'm not gonna lie. As much as people think I hate him, I would have took Castle right here. I told you I think Castle is a wing. I don't think he has the handle, the burst, the speed to play point guard, and I think he also doesn't have the shooting ability. So a lot of that stuff is red flags for guards. It's like I don't want my guard to be doing that, and I know those probably gonna be improvement areas. I think he's gonna be a better shooter for sure. But he does a lot of stuff like moving off the ball, which is what Utah likes a lot. Will Hardy likes those off-ball sets, and he moves off the ball pretty great. But I would take Castle right here because, again, I think he's going to be more of a smaller wing in the league. And Castle's going to be able to guard 1 through 3. He's going to be a great on-ball defender. But we can talk about Cody Williams since that is the pick you made. I agree with a lot.
I like Castle here. Like I was going to go Castle first, but I'm like, no, let me get Cody off the board because I feel like Castle could fit a lot of other places, and I like that fit more with Castle anywhere else. But I know Cody fits right here.
I hear you. So Cody though, he's extremely raw, pause. But it's like I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't high on him at all to come into the year, but watching what he's like a toolsy player. Some people are comparing him to like JD McDaniels, so he can come in and be like a 3-and-D lockup player, but on the ball, the creation is not there at all. His handle is really, really weak. He has a slight frame like Jaden McDaniels. Hopefully he can be that type of defender. He showed it at times in college. So I mean, he was a productive, highly efficient player. Great in transition. Not that great in the half court, but I like the pick though. Isn't my pick at 9?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Well, I was gonna take Reed Shepard here, but he got selected at 7. So I think I might know. I was see. So they need like Sengun. He probably your center, but I don't know. He can't really play the 4 unless you get like a DC. DC is on my mind right here, but I'm low-key not doing that. I'm going Dalton Connect. I'm going Dalton Connect. I'm not gonna lie. I am. Let me see.
He's
9th overall
13.
pick.
He's right there.
With the 9th overall pick, the Rockets gonna go. With the 9th overall pick, the Rockets select Dalton Connect. Again, I think this team needs an influx of offensive talent. He's not gonna be like what he was in college. Clearly not, but he's a player that can come off of screens and knock down threes. Get his buckets in the mid range. Get his buckets in the basket. He was a 3-level scorer in college. He's not gonna be a good defender whatsoever, at all, to be honest. But he can be a forward. I mean, average defender in the NBA. And I just think they need offensive talent. They need shooting on that team. He's not gonna be like Jalen Green's replacing anything, but he's gonna be like a good player off of the bench. And I could have went center here, but it's like I think Sengun is gonna be the center, bro. So it's not like I can. It's not a really good do about that. So I think they could use another guard off the bench. And he can play like he's gonna be a wing. He's not really a guard. He can really be like a wing type of player off the bench for them.
The Rockets need people that can play without the ball. Like he can come off screens and pin downs and whatnot. He'll be effective because they have too many people that like handle the ball and need the ball to as long as he could just be that, he'll be cool.
For sure.
Atlanta.
I got one person on my mind. I got one person on my mind, but I think it's also dependent on Trey if he gets traded. So I don't know about that. But as of right now, with the 10th overall pick, the Atlanta Hawks will select. Oh shoot! Hold on one second. Sorry. With the 10th overall pick, the Atlanta Hawks will select Donovan Clingan.
It makes they want to desperately get off of Capella.
Latif, whatever you say, you did the exact same thing 2 weeks ago, and your exact logic was Onyeka does not move you, and Clint Capella needs to get off the books. And I agree, Clint Capella needs to get out of there. And I think if you honestly love Clingan, he can go head to head with Okongwu.
You didn't even let me speak, bro. But
just saying.
I don't know, because again, I think Clingan should go earlier, and then two, it's like.
But are we just not going to pick him? Are we just not going to pick him?
No. Clingan is like not the type of center that like Trey plays with. So it's like
that's true.
I think Trey is going to be. He's not a loud threat. He's not a loud threat. He's like,
but he's big as hell though. So it's like
I wanted Dog Connect here, and I couldn't get him, so I went Clingan.
I would have went 7 Castle. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you was taking Castle.
That's what I thought he was going to. But he's
I went big,
but they need a center. They need a center, but it's like I don't know. Like even if I picked him 2 weeks ago, that don't mean like I could form a different thought process. Like he just doesn't fit with Trey. Like he's not like a highly athletic big that's gonna like catch lobs stuff like that. Like that's just not him. And then I'm not gonna lie, Clingan has some like not motor issues, but he's 7'2". He's not like conditioned. No. I mean like he doesn't play at the high level minutes like throughout the season. And he hasn't shown to be able to do that. Play like 28 some minutes a game or something like that. He's not gonna be like a 35-minute a night, especially at his size. It's not gonna be him. And that's why I like to fit in Memphis because they already have they let go of Steven Adams, but they got like other centers that can just he can play like spot minutes, be the starter, but get a lot of rest type shit. So I don't know. It's not a terrible pick.
I just think
But-
moving forward, like they don't have a front court. They got a couple wings here and there. You obviously have your 2 guards. So are you drafting the bench right now, or you could potentially draft a starter?
You probably would have been. You would have probably been better off. Like I understand, like DC got to go, but like Atlanta, like if it was gonna be a big, it'd probably be better off being flipped if it was gonna be a big, just for
I'm not
like
gonna-
fit purposes.
For the
Like,
for the integrity of the draft, I was trying to see if he could wait till OKC at 12, because I don't think Chicago's going to pick him at 11. Maybe I'm crazy, but he would have ended up at OKC at 12.
I ain't gonna lie, Flip would have been nice here too, because you could just kept Big O at the 5 and then put Flip at the 4,
Yeah,
Jalen Johnson at the 3, and that would have been nice. But I mean, I think Klingon's a better prospect, so it don't matter. But as far as fit wise, who pick is this?
Mine. You already took Cody Williams.
Yep.
Yes.
Damn.
I know how I would probably go here. Yeah,
man, I'm not gonna lie.
Did you say with the 10th overall pick, Max? My bad, Jaden.
Maybe not. I think I did.
I think he did.
With the 10th overall pick, the Atlanta Hawks select Donovan Clingan. I'll just do it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like this roster just has an influx of guards, so I'm not really looking. I'm not really looking for a guard. Oh man.
Well, let me talk to you, Jaden. But with the Bulls, right? Yes, they have influx of guards, bro. But I don't know. Like y'all suck. I tell you got to draft the best player. Like, you got to just draft the best player at this point. I don't care what you got on your team.
It's like, so bad. It's so bad.
Listen, if I was you, I'd think about it like this: Zach LaVine gonna get out of there. Yeah, DeMar gonna get out of there.
It's Kobe. Kobe White's it. Kobe White's all you're keeping right now.
You got Kobe. I don't think you should. I don't think Ayo DeSumo is gonna be a 35-minute a game guy. I would like to put somebody right there next to him.
That fit with Kobe too. He fit with Kobe too.
He lost Lonzo, basically.
God damn.
I know.
I think I might actually be on the same thought process as you guys for the first time this episode.
Are you guys trying to tell me, Isaiah, bro? Don't tell me
No, nobody was saying that, bro.
I think I'm on the same process as him.
Kobe has been cool with the ball in his hands. I get he tailed off a little bit towards the end of the season. Maybe that's just him getting used to like playing, a lot more minutes. But if you're gonna have the ball in Kobe's hands, you need somebody that next to him that could work out the ball, that also could defend and do all the other things, because Kobe's a small guard.
Cody Williams would have been perfect, bro.
As a 2 guard?
As a 2, no. And then you still got Patrick Williams who's gonna come back, so you still got to see what you got with Patrick Williams. I feel like the
Patrick
not the can't miss, but the perfect slot in right there should be Stephen Castle.
I agree. Good off
If
ball
I was
guard. If you're off ball guard to compliment Kobe,
I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no. It's between Jacoby Walter. Why did I say Water like that? Jacoby Walter and Castle.
Jacoby can't defend, bro.
Yeah, right here I'm gonna take Castle. With the what is this, the 11th pick? With the 11th pick, the Chicago Bulls are selecting Stephen Castle. Or Stephon. What the fuck his name is.
He's more, again, like I've talked about it earlier, he's going to be more of a wing in this league because he, again, doesn't have a crazy handle, doesn't have a mid-range shot, doesn't have a three-point shot. A lot of his buckets at the rim are assisted, off cuts. He's a good finisher, not a great finisher. But on defense, he's going to be able to guard the 1 through 3 and play pretty good defense, close to elite. I think he's going to be close to like a lockdown defender in this NBA. So it's a lot of stuff I like about Stephon Castle. I'm just not as high on him as other players. But on the Bulls, I think it's going to be a good spot for him because Kobe can be the on-ball guard. He can be the off-ball guard / wing. And if that three-point shot comes along, you're getting a pretty good player. I've seen people say he got shades of like Marcus Smart. I've seen people compare him to like Jimmy Butler. So like if he gets to the Bulls, it's just not that far off. But I think he kind of reminds me. I see what they're saying with Jimmy Butler. So he has to be developed correctly. But if he can be developed correctly and develop a jump shot, then he would be a really good player in this league for me.
The good thing is it took Jimmy Butler like 7 years to become that player. Castle's still like 19, so
That's not. I ain't gonna lie. That's not true. It's not true.
No, 4 years of college and then 3 years in the NBA. Is what he said.
4 years in college, bro.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he meant like in the league.
Is it my pick or is Q's?
It's me.
Q.
This 12.
Yeah.
See, this is where DC was supposed to win.
But that's so unrealistic unless we win the lottery. It's so unrealistic.
Now you could probably still get him if you like. You feel me?
I don't think he dropped the 12.
No, he's getting taken. The Grizzlies are going to probably select him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think this is kind of easy too. I know who I'd pick here.
I do too.
I personally like Flip here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going Flip. So with the 12 overall pick, I'm picking Kyle Filipowski.
I'm not mad if we walk away with that.
At his upside to me is like Kristaps light. You feel me? Not as as good as a shot blocker. Obviously, on offense, I feel like he could do a lot of the same things, to a lesser extent. I think he fits right in, right next to Chet. He still allows them to, play that, drive and cut game, they could get some shots on the perimeter. I think he lets them, get spaced out a little bit more. If you add him into the lineup, you definitely could get Giddey out of there because you could just run 2 7-footers and then everything will be all sweet.
And he's a mobile 7-footer too. I like Flip a lot. He's one of my favorite players in his class. If the 3-point shot is real, which it was at sometimes this year, he's gonna be a really, really good NBA player. The rim protecting improved this year. He's a really tough player. He's an inside out player. You can play inside and outside, so he's gonna fit really, really well next to Chet. Yeah, I was, what I'm saying, Lord, marketing like.
That too. That too,
man. That's if the 3-point shot is real.
Before. Lord, he's more like Larry's, like the same build. I mean, same like architect. In terms of like offense. Same height.
Yeah. So, he's strong too. So I like Flip. All right. So this is my pick now.
Yep.
13. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. Random.
Max, you want to switch spots? You want to switch spots game?
Why you want? Oh, Kings. Oh, is it the Pels? It switches?
Wait, when did the Pels go? I thought Pels had 14.
No, they don't.
Where are the Pels at?
Y'all kept winning, so y'all went down to the thing.
Did the Kings actually have this pick?
The Kings have 14. I think the Pels have the Lakers have one of the Pels picks or vice versa or something like that. So
no, we have one of the Lakers. We have one of the Lakers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's not gonna be 14 though. The Lakers are the 7th seed right now or 8th seed. All right. So, anyways, I know what I'm doing here. With the first pick we had for the Blazers, I took Matis. 14. I really think they need a center. DeAndre Ayton is not a center of their future, and I think he's kind of like more of a 4. And plus, he's just not a good player at this point. Or he's an okay player, I guess. I don't want to slander him too much. But with the 13th overall pick, the Blazers are going to select. Where is he at? Why I'm not okay? Here you go. With the 13th overall pick, the Blazers are going to select Eves, a rim protecting, athletic, shot blocking center. The 3-point shot is not there at all. Offense not there really at all. But I like the fit. They need a rim protector really bad. Their rim protection is terrible. So you get Eves Missy to protect the rim, possibly off the bench to start off. But he's an athletic freak. He shows some ability to put the ball on the floor and attack the basket a little bit. So I like Eves Missy, and I think he'll be a great fit for the Portland Trail Blazers. I've consistently drafted him here throughout the process. I think he's a lottery pick in this class.
He plays like Nick Claxton.
Yeah, some people I think could play him to Clint Capella too. I think. I don't know. He's more mobile
because he dark skinned.
All right. So with the 14th pick, I think is
me.
But
I'm trying to read about this just to make sure. So I guess because I didn't know the Kings had this pick. The Kings have the pick 1 through 14, and then 1 through 12 next year, 1 through 10, whatever. So, like, if it falls anywhere out of 14, it goes to Atlanta.
Right.
So,
I think I know.
looking, huh?
I think I know what I would do here, low-key.
I think I do too, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. I feel like if I pull out this name, I'm gonna get some weird looks. But what if maybe I will?
You might.
I really hope I pick the same guy you're thinking then.
You're definitely not talking about what I'm talking about.
Maybe Q. I like the defensive side. They never have defense, but they do have Keanu's been hooping.
There's only like one great defensive prospect I'm on right here, and he is terrible offensively.
Yeah, this is not.
But they have so much offense, it doesn't matter.
Please do not. Don't. It's not. No.
Don't tell me that's what you was gonna pick. Don't.
He is sure.
Just say name.
That bro. Ryan is a second rounder, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, I got him. Ryan Dunn. I got him in the first round because I think another one of the teams need defense.
No, that's not who I was thinking. No, not who I was thinking.
So what great defensive player you was talking about?
Ryan, low key, like I got him in the late. Like if he went to the Bucks, I could see it because they need perfect defense really bad.
That's different.
Yeah,
because that back half is like you really just like I said, like 20, like I think like 22-ish to like 32 is like what you need because it's not like you looking for like super high upside.
All right, let's do it, Max. We have 41 minutes. We're not even halfway through. We need to speed this up a little bit.
With the 14th overall pick, the Sacramento Kings select Devin Carter from Providence.
I can see your thought process there. He does it all on the court. Like he does everything.
I'm gonna be respectful. I'm not gonna lie. I think I was kind of wanting to pick Edie here just to have fun. I was just thinking to have fun and put Edie here. Not because it makes any sense at all, just because they do not have a big man. You can call Sabonis a big man like that. I just don't think of him as like a pure center nowadays.
This works out perfectly for me.
It would be really funny.
Listen, Edie might not get drafted, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's gonna get drafted. I'm not a fan. He's gonna get drafted.
I mean, like
they don't need a guard. They don't need a guard. They don't need a guard.
With the Malik Monk situation, they might.
They got Keanu. They got bro from Baylor. Forgot his name.
Bro from Baylor's crazy. Davion Mitchell. That's
Davion Mitchell got like bro's like 28 or like 27.
Bro from Baylor is crazy.
But I don't know. I honestly I would have took Tyler Smith right there. To be honest, I would have took Tyler Smith.
You took Devin Carter.
Mm-hmm.
Devin Carter in the lottery is looking crazy.
Like I understand why he did it. I just would have never did it.
Isaiah Collier is not slipping this far, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, that's
where
I was going.
It's just like, who am I gonna pick? I'm not gonna pick him there.
I was gonna take Collier right here.
All right. Go ahead.
Who else are you gonna get, bro?
Yeah. Tyler Smith. I don't know. I think Collier goes way probably before this, but I mean, he doesn't fit a lot of teams, to be honest.
That's because nobody really needs
he can't
to
shoot. He can't shoot.
Need to start a point guard for real.
Yeah,
he might start off as a 6-man.
I'm not gonna lie. You could probably slide. You could probably slide Maxey to the 2.
That would be the worst defensive lineup in history.
It would be, but shit.
Why would you slide Maxey to the 2?
Because I think Isaiah Collier is will probably be a better playmaker, a better on-ball guard.
That's true.
And I've seen Maxey play off the ball with Harden. So yeah, right here with the 15th pick, I'll take Isaiah Collier. Well, with the 15th pick, the Philadelphia 76ers select Isaiah Collier.
That'd be ridiculous.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know. They need some young talent for sure because they don't have a lot of it at all.
Would they not go wing though?
I've seen a lot of people say that they need. I've seen a lot of people.
Oh, go ahead.
I've seen a lot of people say that they need to put like a big around Joel Embiid, like another one to back him up. That's what I was saying.
They got cap space. They're gonna try and go out and get Paul George. So they don't really need to go draft a small forward / a wing.
I would have drafted Tyler Smith right there. He's more of like a 3-4. He can shoot, and his defensive versatility is something that people think is going to get better in the NBA. So that's what I would have did at 15. But I don't know. You are way past what a mock guy did. What do it look like? Who is it? My pick 16. Okay.
Nah,
Oh, this is Miami.
Yeah.
Miami.
Damn, right here.
Yeah, just scroll to the bottom of the draft board.
Yeah, right here. I'm not letting him slip. I'm with the 16 overall pick. Miami selects Tyler Smith. Like they also that forward that other forward spot they be trying to fill with Caleb Martin and spot minutes with Josh Richardson. They might as well go with the talent right next to Bam. At least a little bit of size resemblance in the front court. He has a high upside. He could jump. He could shoot. Like in the open gym, he probably hit like 100 of 100 threes. Like it's just like a fit thing plus a talent. Perspective. They always doing patchwork things with like undrafted / unknown, unnamed guys. They might as well go with the talent right here. And he slipped down a little bit farther.
Jaden, by the way, I do think I have the Pelicans. Just throwing it out there.
No, we both have the Pelicans.
Yeah, I think one of those picks are gonna be the Lakers. But Tyler Smith, they need size badly. So he's 6'10". I get it for sure, and he can space the floor. They need some offensive talent as well. So as a backup, probably what he's gonna be. Maybe be a starting power forward one day on this team. I think this is a good pick. Is it me or is it? Why do I think it's me?
It's you.
Okay. We got Rob with the 6th pick. Still need a center, probably. Well, Jacopo's there. 17. What do I want to do here?
There's like 3 people I take right here.
Jacoby's not getting picked right here. Just took a guard. Shazane, Tidjane is probably what I'm going to do. Maybe Khalil.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy right there.
Maybe Khalil. He kind of fits.
He got a motor issue.
You talking about Khalil?
Yeah. To me. But like he's like Jared Allen with a midi.
Tidjane Salon. All right, with the 17th overall pick, the Raptors are going to select Tidjane Salon. Hopefully, they didn't butcher his name. He is one of the highest upside players in the draft. Like he's extremely raw. He's supposed to be like a 3-and-D player. Like he's 6'10" too. He's drawn comparisons to Michael Porter Jr. just with his spot up ability, but the 3-point shot is just not there like you would want it to be. So a lot of what he is hypothetical. But I believe in the Raptors to develop like almost anybody. So they got Scotty's jump shot working. They just been one of the best developmental teams in the last like 10 years. So I think they'll be able to develop him. And he was mocked a lot higher in the start of the draft class, but this is a fine spot for him to take a swing on upside for sure. And they like 6'10" lengthy guys a lot too.
Pause. Pause. That was crazy. Crazy.
6'10" lengthy guys is crazy.
That was a crazy statement.
Oh my god.
They look 6. Anyways.
And now they get the wing that you was trying to give them at like pick 6. You get them right here, right now.
18 is between 3 people, but I'm not picking Zach Edey, so it's between 2 people. You either go with Jared McCain at the point guard position or Khalil Ware at the center position. I think they both work fine. I'm not going to lie. I think Jared McCain gets picked higher. I think Khalil Ware has a better chance to get at that second pick. So for the purposes of realistic situations, with the 18th overall pick, the New Orleans Pelicans will select Jared McCain.
It's a great pick, man. It's a great pick.
That is a great pick.
It's really easy. Like you need a guard, you need point guard or center. That's it. Like
You need first. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think
think
Jared
McCain
McCain is gonna be like a lead guard in the league, bro.
I think he'd be a serviceable guard though, and at 16 that's fine, or 18 that's fine.
Yeah,
he's not much of like a playmaker, but it's like
he's not.
You don't really need him to though. You don't need him to be. No.
We low key.
Zion, no. Zion's one of the best offensive players in the league.
Zion and Bi could take on the playmaking role right now since we don't have a playmaking point guard. But
Bi might not be there, bro.
That's true too.
Is he a free agent or trades? I didn't hear about that.
He coming into the last year of his deal, and based on what happens in the playoffs will determine whether he gets extended or they move off him a little bit early. Hopefully the next team he goes to they extend him. But
I honestly think Khalil Ware could drop. I don't love him as a prospect right now. I've seen him play a couple times in college. I just didn't love watching him in game, I guess. It could obviously be different than pros. I think McCain will go higher, so I just think you got to pick him and hope that Khalil Ware drops.
McCain was a lead guard in high school. He just didn't do it much because they had Tyrese Proctor at Duke. He can be a table setter in this league, and then he's an elite shooter off the dribble. His handle is pretty nice. It's not like, and he has some good touch, and he has a decent in between game, and so I think he does a lot of stuff really well. So that'll be a good pick for him. I mean, he's not gonna be like a crazy playmaker, but he can set the table. He reminds me of Malcolm Brogdon. So if you don't want Malcolm Brogdon on the team, then so be it. But he can really he can guard the ball too. So Malcolm Brogdon is not the best playmaker, but
Okay. Right. I don't know why you're trying to tell me about what I want on my team, but cool, I guess.
I'm telling you about the prospect. I'm talking about
prospect. Yeah, right, cool. Anyways, I told you I don't think he's gonna be like a lead guard. I think he'll be like a number 2, but we do need some type of playmaking. I feel like he can probably be a plus playmaker over CJ. But right here, I'm going to take the obvious pick.
Crazy, by the way, crazy if you don't pick Edie. With all you've said, it's crazy that you don't pick Edie right here.
Shut up, bro.
It's crazy.
Right here, literally taking Edie would be like taking a worse JV, bro. Like a way worse JV.
You're the one who said it's a guaranteed first round pick, and this is your team who needs a center. If you believe in Zach Edey, you take him right here.
I'm taking Khalil Ware. A very athletic, somebody who we need. Like we need somebody who can actually move. Defensively, he'll be a plus over JV, especially in the pick and roll. JV is gonna be pick and roll. Is gonna be food in a pick and roll, especially in the playoffs. I feel like that's where they're gonna attack that matchup. So to get McCain and Ware back to back, that's very, very clutch. So I like those picks.
Yeah, I think I'm like 100% sure that they're not getting both of these in a row. Like I don't think that's possible. But Khalil, I like Khalil. I mean, I'm higher on Khalil than most, to be honest. But again, athletic. His 3-point shot, it might come along. I don't know. He got a nice midi.
He shot like 2 attempts, bro.
I understand it, but he can. It's needed in the NBA nowadays, so it's something he's gonna have to work on. Damn near. So if he can really, increase that.
If that doesn't come along, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that big of a deal. I'm telling you.
You talking about shooting? You talking about shooting?
Yeah.
He's gotten better. Like he's gotten better as a shooter.
It would be a plus because you have him next to Zion, and that gives him even more spacing on the floor. So
Zion, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Zion does not need space. What we need is defense.
Everybody needs spacing. Everybody needs spacing, bro. Everybody's
Zion can play with a bunch of nobodies. Zion can play with anybody right now.
Most dominant rim pressure in the league, bro.
Are you being sarcastic, Max? Because
yes.
All right,
what?
Spacing will be beneficial to anybody, of course. But I'm just saying, I've seen Zion play in like one of the worst spacing positions ever. So
wait till playoffs, bro.
Having that type of defensive step up will be very beneficial for this team.
What are we doing? I think is it Q pick?
Yeah, it's my pick. See, right here, I don't know what the Knicks need. Like, I know I don't know if they need a backup point guard. I don't know if they need
They do need a backup point guard.
Center.
Because Dante be cooking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they need a backup center because Hartenstein is there.
They're
He's on a contract. He's on a contract here, I thought.
Yeah, Hartenstein is a free agent, so they're gonna have to resign him. I'm not gonna lie, this one easy too.
I don't think so.
I've been taking someone consistently. He should have already went off the board, but you
know. For my money, if I know I need a backup point guard, I'll probably go Tyler right here.
Okay, that's nice.
So with the 20th overall pick, the New York Knicks select Tyler Collick.
I think they have a pick after this. Maybe they did. That's not a bad pick though. Tyler Collick is gonna be able. He's one of the best playmakers in the country. He averaged 7 assists.
And then he broke it too. No, did he?
Yeah. His jump shot has improved greatly. Defensively, he's not gonna be there, but he can run a show in the second unit for sure. I would want
to defense with the New York Knicks. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if my guard can't defend it. Everybody else gonna do it.
If I would have went center there, I would have probably went Deron Holmes.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
is it me? Is it me? All
bro,
right, it's easy.
Q, bro. You're after Q. Anytime Q goes, you're after him. Okay.
Shut up, boy. Anyways,
yo, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that, G.
That sounded racist.
That was kind of crazy.
Anyways, again, this is easy. With the 21st overall pick, the Orlando Magic are going to select Jacoby Walter. Who do we select that? Oh no, their pick fell. Yeah, he fell. He used to be a top 10 pick in this draft class.
You loved him.
Huh?
You loved him in the beginning.
No, I loved him in the beginning. I don't know. No, I can tell you what happened. His 3-point shot stopped falling. His field goal percentage is terrible. His defense is terrible. He cannot create for himself.
They was calling him Bradley Beal. They say he was going to come in and be Bradley Beal.
No, that's ridiculous. A lot of his stuff just fell off, but I think he's still young, so he got a decent amount of upside, and they need shooters on this team, and that's what he can do. He shot 38% from three, which is pretty good, but it was like all his shots literally. So basically, not gonna be. You don't need him to create off the dribble because you got Paolo, you got Franz, so he can be a continuity piece. They do have a lot of guards though, but he's like 6'5", so he can play like shooting guard. Basically, he need a shooting guard too. To be honest, Gary Harris is okay.
Gerald would be fire.
All right, my Cavs. This is Max.
My Cavs is great. My Cavs is crazy.
Like right here. I know one.
It's crazy.
Huh?
It's crazy. It's crazy to you, and it's not crazy to anybody else.
Nah, that's crazy.
One right here that Teeth might want on this team.
I do.
It's like 3 players that fit that same.
I think I know who it is, but I don't know.
I know who.
I think Latif. It's one of the Kansas guys, right? You love one of the Kansas guys. Am I wrong or no?
No.
Just know. Think about who he was really going to bat for last year.
I ain't gonna lie. I could get one of the Kansas guys. You can convince me to one of the Kansas guys.
I thought you loved Kevin McCullough. I don't know. I thought you loved Kevin McCullough.
He's not going in the first round. He's not going in the first round.
It's not E.
That is.
I thought you loved Kevin McCullough. I didn't understand it.
He old as dirt. So
yeah. So, jeez.
You're gonna give me the Kansas person. Give me the white boy, man. If you gonna take him here.
No, I'm still trying to look. This is a weird pick for me.
That's one of the dudes I think that you feel me that should go right here, right now.
He could.
What pick is this?
22. Oh my God, my boy! No, it's 3 guys I want right here, bro. Guys, I would like.
I know for a fact.
I don't know. See, one of them I like a lot, but he's not even the first round. He's not mocked in first rounds for many things at all. But I like him.
Who are you talking about?
TSJ.
The guy might pick TSJ. No.
I'm going TSJ here, Shorty.
He does have 3 names, but it's not TSJ.
Cavs in a nice spot. This would be a lot of picks right here.
Don't
Yeah, I'm gonna
fumble
go
this
with
match.
I
It's three
will.
guys.
Who cares?
I'm not gonna lie. It's actually 3 guys I could love right here. 3 guys.
I thought we already selected George.
No, I'm not. George? What do you mean? No. Keyshawn George? Or
Yeah.
Keyshawn George? No.
Keyshawn.
By the way, I guess I'll talk about it later. I'm gonna go with it. With the
He's gonna do it.
yeah, I'm not actually worried. I'm going with the 22nd overall pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers select Tristan DeSilva.
Great pick, man. Great pick.
Thank you.
Great pick. He should went higher, low key. Honestly, probably.
To
be honest,
tricky, like he was locked down in the tournament. He was great. He was like a very just a consistent scorer for him. It's just the issue still is Garland. Like it's with these 3 teams, with Atlanta, it's with Charlotte, and it's with the Cavs. Like if there is any room for someone to trade, you got to kind of look guard. And I think a lot of the guards are off the board. But it's like if there's any situation where like you have Darius Garland off the board, who's backing you up? Latif the Cavs fan.
We need a backup point guard, but CPJ is serviceable. We need a wing. We need a wing more. I'm not gonna lie.
Cavs need a wing way more than anything else.
Yeah.
But if you lose someone like DG, I think like that's a huge hole.
Why would we losing DG? Why are we doing that? If anybody's going, it's Donovan Mitchell. Anyway, let's.
You literally talked about this beforehand. Talking about the Spurs trying to trade for. You said LaMelo, Trae Young, and Darius Garland.
I said that, yeah, but I'm just saying I'm just throwing names out the air. And
I'm just saying hypothetically, like if that's what ends up what's happening, like if you can try and get a trade around it.
All right, okay. Right now.
Let's lock in. We got to finish the draft, and we got to do the trivia. 22. Tristan DeSilva is a 6'9" forward that can shoot. He's very, very fluid for his size. Defensively, I mean, we already got a good defense. We don't need him to be nothing crazy. But this is a great pick. If you would have went Keyshawn George or Johnny Furphy, also would have loved it too. But I would have. Yeah, I ain't like Keyshawn George, man. Dribble pass, shoot. We need that. But Suns need a backup point guard. That's
where I was gonna go. Right here, I'm taking Keyshawn George.
Okay. Keyshawn, go ahead.
Shut up, bro. With the 20,
we're not doing TikToks this far, by the way, so you don't gotta keep saying it. But
okay, cool. Yeah, I'm taking Keyshawn George, really just like a big guard. That's what I've seen, and I think that's something that the Suns need. Playmaker. Actually, Devin Booker's kind of stepped into that playmaking role, but I don't know. I think it'll help if he can just not do that. So, yeah.
I mean, actually, to be honest, they kind of need a starting point guard. This is somewhere where I would like. This is somewhere I would want like Devin Carter, Tyler Kolek, people that can come in year 1 and be effective because they're older players. So this is where I would have like a Devin Carter, a Tyler Kolek, coming off the board. But Keyshawn George, I mean, his issues is that he has no self creation really at all. To be honest, he has no mid range game, and his at the rim numbers are also very bad. But
it's gonna be like having like a worse Cam Johnson to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think this was the pick. Like if I was gonna go point guard, I'd like.
Yeah, he's not gonna be a lead guard at all.
He's not gonna be being a playmaker. Like if the only point guard left on the board that's like not Devin Carter, Ty Kolek that's in the draft that right now probably like Carlton Character.
I thought we already took Devin Carter.
Carlton Character could have won.
Yeah, I did. By the way, I'm sorry. We're skipping past this whole thing, but like especially a team like the Suns right here, would they pick Bronny?
No, hell no. Shut the.
Anyways,
like I'm so serious. We have not talked about it because you're getting LeBron. You are drafting LeBron. Like you are literally getting LeBron.
You got KD, bro.
And you have LeBron. Congrats.
You got KD, bro.
Bronny is not even entering the draft to get drafted. So I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, even if he did enter the draft, the Suns don't even have money, bro.
Mid-level exception. Mid-level. He's going mid-level to play with this kid.
No, he's not, bro.
He would do that.
That's what I'm saying.
You think he cares about money, bro? Bron is out, bro.
If that's the case, he's never been taking max deals pretty much the last.
He's got a player option this summer, anyways. He has a player option.
Let's move on to the Bucks, please. It's on Q, right?
Yep.
Nah. Oh yeah.
That's Q. It's Q.
The fuck?
Can we take Zach
right here?
Edey here, please?
No.
No. Why would they don't need Zach Edey.
The Milwaukee Bucks select. I'm gonna go Johnny Furphy. He's a shooter.
Good.
They need shooting. They could have went defender, but they really need something on offense too. I figured they'll get the defense will come along.
Nah, Johnny Furphy versatile. He is not his own ball is not going to be there at all. But if you need him to shoot, be a cutter, make some plays in the passing lanes on defense, he can do that for sure. But they don't have young talent at all, so I'm not mad at them getting this. They really don't have any young talent, so this and their future is terrible. So I get it, but Ryan Dunn, I don't know. He's terrible offensively. I can't lie. He
can't do nothing, bro. He can't do nothing.
With the 25th overall pick, the Knicks are going to select Deron Holmes to be the backup center. I think they either trade Mitch Robinson or just let Isaiah Hartenstein walk. He's like the influx of them. He's like an offensive center. I'm not saying he's terrible on defense, but he's more of like a scoring big. So I like Deron Holmes here for the Knicks pretty easily.
Sorry, I was trying to find him on mine. He was far back on this one. 26. Someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna do it. Someone's gonna do it. Someone's going to do it. Someone's going to do it in the first round, though.
Why would they do it here, though? No, they do not need to do
because
it.
Why not? It's the 26th pick.
It is a 26th pick.
Like, what are we talking about?
Max, make your pick game. Stop playing with
me. I'd go with the upside dude over the dude that's not going to play for 3 years.
Facts.
What is your pick, bro?
This is their third pick, correct?
No, second.
The second.
Yeah, they got okay.
The only thing I can really see doing it is it's probably maybe the Celtics could do it.
The Celtics are gonna do it, but that's like a terrible position for him.
I got 3 names. I said I wouldn't pick him, so I'm not going to. I was between 2. Yeah, give it to me. I'll take.
What?
Yo. That was nuts. That was nuts. That was nuts.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, give it to me. It's crazy.
Crazy. All right. The 26th overall pick, the Washington Wizards are going to select Carlton Carrington.
That's a good.
They just need a point guard, and Ty's going to be gone.
What'd you pick for the Wizards first time? Zachary? You and Zachary?
Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking of Clintman.
Yeah, that's who I would have selected too.
I was gonna be Edey for a joke, or it was gonna be Clintman or Carrington, either one.
Carrington, he could probably go higher. He had a lottery talent in his class.
If they went guard, I think if they went guard where I went Ricochet, I think you go with Clintman.
Carrington is a great playmaker. His assist to turnover ratio is really nice. The only issue is him really is he cannot finish at the rim at all. But he is a good mid-range shooter. His 3-point shot is I think his 3-point shot gonna be good. If the efficiency as far as the 3-point shot wasn't there, but he's declared for the job. He's staying in. So Bub Carrington is one of the better players in this class. So him giving him the 26 is a steal. I think he's on Jay.
All right, with the 27th pick. I'm not gonna lie. Why does it say severe? Like they don't got a generational point guard in Colin Sexton. I'm confused.
The fans supposed to be wrong sometimes. Yeah, they don't need a point guard.
Throwing around the word generational is crazy too.
No, I was trolling generation.
Just making sure.
I
don't know anymore.
Yeah, right here. Who is this African dude? Ulrich.
What are you talking about?
Who is Ulrich? Ulrich Chomp.
He played with the NBA Africa joint. He either could be in I don't know if he's fully declaring. He still got games to play. Okay. He might go to college.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know who to take here, bro. So F it. Give me
Don't take him now. Don't take him now. No, stop. This is
bro.
like,
I don't know who to take. All right, bro. Give me Kevin. Give me Kevin McCullough.
whoa, that stutter was crazy. Kevin McCullough.
Go ahead, Q.
Dude, the Timberwolves at 28. Timberwolves at 28. What can I do here? They need somebody that could, help with their offense because they have a bad not a bad offense, but it's middle of the pack, and they get into lulls. Right here.
They probably need another wing. Or a point guard.
I go I go Hunter. Damn, he down low. Yeah.
Not a bad pick. He a great shooter. That's a good pick. I was gonna go Jalen Tyson right there, but with this pick, I've been consistently selecting a backup center for the.
It says it's Utah's.
It's not.
Utah was
like, yeah.
Yeah, it says Utah's, Denver's, and OKC's.
No, they have the worst of it, I think, or something like that. Or what, I don't know. Whatever. With the 29th pick, the Nuggets, I think they need a backup like center spot. I can either go Izan Malza because for the upside, or go Osa right here because I think he fits more. But I'm gonna go Izan Malza for the upside. I think he's a very good player. I think he's one of the most underrated players in his class. Got overshadowed at G League Ignite. He's a good post player, good passer. He's put on weight for sure. Yeah, G League Ignite.
They be making people look worse than what they is.
I got last pick.
Yeah, I'll put it in the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Don't tell me that.
Can I make my pick?
Yeah.
Okay, at the 30th overall selection, Boston is going to select Ryan Dunn.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy for that. I feel
it's Jordan Walsh last year. It's the same thing with Jordan Walsh. He's just not playing now. You have so many guys who can score. Just throw in another defender.
Yeah, that's the work because they might lose.
And
White.
It's just the fact that he's from Virginia too. He's been under Tony Bennett's system. Like it's a trusted process. Like there has been other guys from Virginia going to the radar. You got DeAndre Hunter, Malcolm Brogdon. Like
right here. This is why I would have went Bobby Clipman. For the simple fact,
I get it, but I don't know.
Offense
I think it's like
still need to be there. Ryan don't got no offense.
What position is he gonna play? Is he gonna play the 4 for you?
Oh, Bobby, he can play 3.
I don't know. I think just size wise, like
why you ain't take Edie right here, bro? Respect my man. He's a first round pick, bro.
Yeah, he's a first round pick in 2001 for sure.
Yeah. Who did you pick?
Ryan Dunn.
Okay. Did you watch
Ryan Dunn? Oh, he's a lead defender. Yeah, bro. My hands are wet, bro.
I was saying it's similar to Jordan Walsh last year, 2 years ago. You're picking up for the upside just for the defensive thing. You have so many scorers, so many ball handlers on your team. If you lose Drew Holiday, if you lose Derek White, you have that backup options.
It's not the worst mock I've ever seen. But it definitely needs to be improved. But as we watch more film, do more homework on our prospects, it'll get better. And when the lottery get announced, maybe we'll probably do another. I probably would have went Jalen Tyson on our last pick. He could dribble, pass and shoot, all that stuff.
Yo, let's hop into the trivia though.
I got you, bro. Don't worry about that. All right. So I did something a little different with this trivia. I've been cooking.
Hurry it up, bro.
I don't know why you're rushing greatness. That's because y'all was taking forever to do your picks. All right. All right, so this is a new thing I'm doing, man. You're gonna be guessing. Guess the NBA draft class based on the top 5 picks. So that's the new thing we're doing. Max, I cannot hear you. You're muted.
So is this the older one? Is this New Jersey Nets, bro?
Can I go?
Yeah, you gotta guess basically the year and the top 5 players.
Is this New Jersey? Is this the New Jersey Nets, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
This is easy.
What year is it? What year is it?
2011. See the 2011 or 2010?
It's 2010.
2010. That was easy.
Who got picked? What was the picks?
Bro, you gotta guess the players too.
John Wall.
Who the second overall pick?
John Wall is first overall pick. Yes, he is.
Who the second one?
Second. Fuck. Who went to the 76ers that year?
The second best is that year.
Come on, man.
Oh, fuck.
I
know this.
You sound like a frog.
No, I actually know this.
He sound like a frog.
He does sound like a frog.
Oh, Evan Turner. I know this.
Who got picked to the Nets?
Nets. Holy hell. Why am I for? Because this was Eric Bledsoe. This was Eric Bledsoe, John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, because DeMarcus Cousins is at 5.
DeMarcus Cousins is at 5. Yeah, Wesley Johnson is at 4.
Good pull.
Man, why am I blinking on 3?
Wesley Johnson went to the Bulls. That's crazy.
I didn't know he was in the Bulls either. I thought he got drafted like Minnesota.
Yeah, am I tripping? Or
No. Wesley Johnson didn't go forward. I don't think it was a trade. It was a trade.
Hold on.
I literally know this, bro.
I got you, Latif.
Who went to the Nets? I need help on this one.
You got the year wrong.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Who got the year wrong?
It's not 11.
This is 2010. It's John Wall, Evan Turner, Derek Favors, Wesley Johnson, DeMarcus.
2010. Yes, and Latif.
Yeah, got the team
wrong, buddy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Minnesota. My bad. I'll fix that when we it don't matter. Yeah. It is Wesley Johnson at 4 though, so it don't matter for TikTok to be fixed.
All right, just trying to put out. We're good.
All right, yeah. So number one, John Wall. Number 2, Evan Turner. Number 3, Derek Favors. Number 4, Wesley Johnson, and number 5, DeMarcus Cousins.
Good pull.
All right. Guess the NBA draft based on the top 5 picks.
This is easy, bro.
Duh.
This is 2000. This is 2008.
Yes, it's 2008. No, it's 2008.
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose. Is that Malik Beasley?
Michael
Beaslly.
Russ at 4.
Crazy.
Russ at 4.
Yes, Russ is at 4.
Is it Derek Williams at 3?
Derek Williams is at 3. It is Derek Williams.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. He went high as hell.
Yeah, I think it might have been 2. I think he might have been 2 though.
Derek Williams is probably a different.
Derek Williams is not 3, bro. No, he's not.
Oh, is it K-Love?
No. Well, no, it's not. No.
Is this
You're close though. Fun? No.
That's
You're not close.
Well, it kind of is close though. It kind of is close.
Yeah, why? What am I supposed to?
Yo.
Why am I black?
Y'all making me rethink. No, I got this right. No, y'all wrong. I know Q knows, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. When it get too nasty, that's when I'm gonna jump in.
Rose, Beasley. I know Russ is 4. Who's 5?
They don't know, man.
I can't remember this shit.
5 would.
Any help?
5 is Mike Conley.
No. No. Number 3 is one of the best prospects that coming into the draft since LeBron James. at the time.
Deshaun Stevenson.
Not even close.
What position?
It was troll.
Shooting guard. Point guard, shooting guard.
They don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. Only
the biggest one I gotta give is Mr. Brandon Roy, but I didn't think it's top 3 pick.
All right, look. This is D Rose. This is D Rose, Beasley, OJ Mayo, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Love. Kevin Love got drafted by the Grizzlies.
They traded him. They traded him for OJ Mayo.
I forgot about the 3-5. I didn't know.
I forgot all about OJ Mayo.
I did not know that. I did not know drafted trade.
OJ Mayo was supposed to be one of the best prospects. He was nice, but
OJ Mayo was sick back then.
You gotta stop saying stuff easy when it's never easy every time you say it, bro.
It is.
You gotta stop saying that.
I literally forget like one name.
You forgot 2 people. What are you talking about?
Well,
you
didn't know Kevin Love. This time, the last time I literally knew it. I literally knew this one too. Go to the next one. You knew the year.
I didn't know this one. I'll be honest. I didn't know the other 2. I did not know about the draft day trade.
All right. Guess the NBA draft based on the top 5 picks.
This is easy. 2013.
Give me the players.
Anthony Bennett, Victor Oladipo.
Okay.
This
man. You always say it's easy. You struggling. You always say it's easy.
I know you don't know the last 3. Okay. But give me the last 2, bro. Give me the last 2. If you give me, I'll be so happy if you give me the last 2.
Is this Kid Gilchrist?
No. MKG went too.
No, it's not.
Is this one of the Zellers?
Yes.
Which
one?
All right, Cody.
There you go. Done.
Yep.
If you give me this 5th pick, bro, I won't say nothing about. All right.
Who do you say?
It is Alex Len. Yeah, it's Alex Len. That's good. That's a good one.
By the way, this is a nasty draft. Like,
I only put this one in there because this is the worst draft class of all time or something like that. Yeah, that's what they be saying.
No air quotes around it, bro. This draft class is horrible. The best player probably is Victor Oladipo.
Giannis.
Giannis.
Yeah, but that's crazy. That was a project pick. That was like real nasty. Like nobody knew that was gonna hit till like 2017. But like on the overall scheme of things, like it's one Hall of Famer in there. Most drafts you probably at least get like 3 or 4 all-star caliber players. This one only got 1.5. Like Victor Oladipo barely the all-star. Everybody else is dookie.
All right, Jaden, end us off, man.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to this, I would say episode, but the mock draft. Latif, you're a hater, you're an eater. You said that I wasn't going to go crazy this trivia. Actually, I don't think you said that.
I never said that. I never said that. What are you talking about? Because I said Q was gonna know all of them. That's what I said, bro. What
it's good. It's good, Goofy. It's good. Anyway. If you haven't subscribed or followed the socials, it's all at the top. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We will be making a return to Spotify and Apple Music. Putting that out there. I don't know why you're looking at me crazy like that. But appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We've been growing like crazy. We went past the 800 mark. It's time to hit 1,000. We put that in the air. It looks like that's coming into fruition. So
that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, bro.
We gotta hit 1,000 2 weeks ago. And everybody was like, "All right, let's chill." And then boom.
I don't know why I thought that, bro. I know what I can do, bro. So I don't know.
I'm the one who said 1,000. I'm the one who said that. What are you talking about?
I said that. I said that.
All right.
I said that. I literally said that.
You know who said it, bro.
It was Jaden, bro, because he do the outros.
Thank you, bro. Stop playing with me.
No. I said that, bro.
No, you didn't, bro.
I already did.
No, you didn't, little bro.
Anyway,
I
appreciate why we arguing for props, bro? What we doing here?
Thank you, bro. I'm tired of